Good day, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about bullying and how it affects myself, and some of you will relate on me. So, can I get your 10 minutes attention in your time? And have you been ever been bullied in your life or been a bully in your life? Can I tell you how bullying affect myself and people around me? When I was in high school, this time the bullying was started, and it was not nice being bullied. And I think it was grade 7 when it started, and I'm a little bit small compared to my classmate, and they even have nicer faces than me. And then in a few months that we are all together, there are sometimes they bullied my friends and me, of course, and they compare my darker neck to them and to the others. And because my neck is a bit darker than the others, and then they slap it like nothing, just slap it. And the second time that they bullied, uh there was they pinch my nipple because when I wear a fit t-shirt on me, but I usually use bigger t-shirt because of my nipple. Embarrassing, but they see it, and they pinch my nipples, and they say that, whistle bro. If I whistle, they will let go of my nipples, but I cannot whistle because of the pain in my nipples, and I think blood will come out of it, and it was painful in that time. And I am the kid who had not been very open in my parents, that they think I was okay in that time, but sometimes I think that I could tell to my parents that, but I could not tell to my parents because I'm afraid of to tell them, because the bullies will do it again and again. And a few years ago, I think those bullies think and or realize what are they doing us, but not like when I was in grade 7 is often than the next year. And for for your audience, do you think, do you relate on me? And when you a kid and started bullying you, and as for the Filipino, bullying someone is not going to hurt them because they not experienced it, so they continued bullying people for no reason. And for you audience, sometimes, do you think that sometimes codes in your school was been doing or being implemented, so when you are enrolled in the school, you will experience good and safe in the school? And for me, it quite felt for that. And this is my school when among my friends they recommend it to go in that school, but I am not angry how the school was not doing the mission or the codes that was written in the front of the gate or the office of the school handles problem. And some schools cannot handle problems in themselves, and how to implement the rules in their school and how to solve this problem. Because some students scared to tell to the guidance that they have problems, and this won't happen if the system of the education department implement rules that the student who bullied was to be punished for his and his action. Bullying in the Philippines not quite new for us, because Filipinos sees the negative of the person not only in the school but in the social media, and I think it is worse being bullied in social media because there are so many irritating comments or dislike on these people who are being bullied. And I think there are laws in cyberbullying, but it's hard to the authorities to know the people who started and deal in deleting those pictures or words that has a foul language in the people being bullied in the social media today. Bullying does not only in the playgrounds but in the social media also. There are one way that should parents deal the bullying on the computer is to monitor how the child activity online and offline. There is a law, Anti-Bullying Act of 2013. This law are has the bullying act, like for example cyberbullying, and for elementary and high school, and or how the student being bullied. There are statistics that 21% of the Philippines school is been rising. Both private and public schools have problems, so many problems in bullying, and it's not good for our country that those people who want to join or study in the Philippines, and this statistic shows how the Filipino bullying each other, so or see the negative of each other. There are there are so many effects of being bullied. In the first is the first example that is student bullied decreases academic achievement than usual, and it will stuck on in his head and again, and loses focus on studying. The second is depression on the student and lack of confidence in themselves and afraid doing something, scared of being failed or judged by the people around him or her. Those are examples effect of being bullied, and I got examples too for those who are bullying others. First is the engage violence of the bullies in the people, like for example get into troubles and they show how strong they are and should be scared of them. And this action, uh, they will drop out of school because of the bully and what they do in the school, and those words. Bullying is a big word for each country, and some people can relate on this speech. But for me, I'm lucky that it's a few things do not like to, not like the other people who suffer the violence came to the being suicidal in the end. But suicide is not a great idea for finish the problem or being bullied. But you must tell or bring hope to your parents, because you may get some love on them and they will help you in your problems. And message for those who are bullies, there are so many ways that one day all of you will be doing or being bully will come to you. There are no perfect people in this world. We are not we are not we are not look we are not perfect, and we are look the same in the eyes of God. And I think there are subject teaching teaches the effect of being bullied or being bullies. This should help to the other people to open their minds in bullying. And if you've been bullied, you will bring those hurt and the memories that will never be lost in your mind. And for me, I think open forum activities to those who bullied and bullies, and tell one of one what are the problems, what pursue them, and and tell them to stop it. And for the government, it it should stop the people to judge others for bullies. People implement laws that will punish fast as light it, so it won't affect others. Social and school and parents should tackle about this issue because it's getting worse and worse, and scared for us future parents that our children will experience the pain being bullied in the school, and for our safety also. And statistics shows that it's been rising and rising over this year, and it's very terrified or scared to see these statistics. And the Department of Education should build respectfully and safe school, and they should identity identify identities sorry identifies the four types of bullying, the and this may include verbal, physical, covert, and cyberbullying. So the people will know this bullying or law in our society, inside and outside the school. Bullying has a major impact on the victims' lives, like what I said, cause suicide and choose not go into school. Always remember we have enough rights and never afraid to tell anyone what is happening to you. We are beautiful in many ways that the people cannot see in our face, but sometimes the most ugliest of the people is being able or gifted are the gifted heart in this world. Just be yourself, and the others will appreciate what you have been done in your life, and show them that you are the best. Even you are not complete, but you treat people respectfully and they have respect you as a person. Also, if you treat them like a person, not like an animal, in this world, not all are not perfect, and not everyone is permanent in this world. But the permanent is the pain was inside of the person who are being bullied, and it will not get off until you die or being a social counsel. And for those who is bullied, please stop what are you doing. It cannot affect in the society, and it's so many affect effect in the people being bullied in the society right now. And I think social media is the major effect in the how to deal in this partial judgments in the other people. So please help and cheer up this person in this society because of the judgment, and people just continuing judgment in this era or in this generation. And God Bullying should stop and never tolerate people being judging. Tell them to stop and think what they said or say to the other, and uh, and they should think before they click in the internet, because uh, not all your posts or comments will be deleted just like that, but it's internet. You cannot delete on the internet. It was just there until you die, but uh, in internet is a major effect in this generation. So stop bullying and treat people nice, not like an animal that has no feelings. Thank you.